I noticed you have braces. I have braces too.
Dude, that's pretty awesome.
キャベツ、キャベツ、レタス、レタス、レタス
Does this look inanimate to you, punk?
All right, what happened? I got angel dust, coke, THC crystal, animal tranquilizers, asshole dust.
Roughly how long from doing this pollination to seed set?
Hell, I am Mother Nature.
I need to marry a Jackie, not a Marilyn.
So you're breaking up with me because I'm too blonde?
What's up, Dirty Plant hosts and all you dirty plant enthusiasts out there? It is I, Rachel, your plant madam, and today is a very cool day because it's the first video of the new year and I have really missed you guys. And I've kind of missed sitting down and filming. I took a week off. Casey had a little vacay and we went out of town. It was pretty fun. We're getting back into the groove of things. You better not pee up there, Lulu. If that's any indication of how that's been going lately. Girl, you better settle down. I did my nails in like a muted frosted rainbow pattern and it's probably my most favorite set that I've ever done. But anyways, enough about me. If you're new here to my channel, my name is Rachel and this is Heart-Shaped Leaves. I call myself the plant madam. It's just a nickname, a fun nickname. It means nothing. Anyways, today I just wanted to show you guys some of the houseplants around my house that are surviving in spite of being almost in the dark. Like, these are ultra low light plants, and most of them you'll be fortunate enough to find at your local Lowe's or Home Depot or Walmart or whatever place around you sells plants. So if you're just moving into an what? Are you just wanting to use me as a catapult? So if you're just moving into your first apartment and you're wanting some plants that can survive in the dingy dungeon, that the first thing that you can afford that probably doesn't have a lot of windows, you're looking to decorate some parts of your house that don't get a lot of natural light. Like, hello, I live in a cave, so that's like all the parts of my house. I have it artificially lit, but there's a lot of places that I don't have artificially lit and the plants do wonderfully. So let's get right into it. Okay, so this first selection of plants are actually the lowest light plants in my entire house. So these plants exist in a room that have no natural light hitting them whatsoever. The only light that it has is a strip light. So if you have an LED strip light in your room, which I know a lot of the young kids do these days, and you position one of your Scindapsus varieties somewhere within the vicinity of that really low LED light, it will grow. Now, they won't be huge, gigantic leaves, but they will grow. And actually, you can see up here on my wall, it has started to shingle. That's where, behind it, where you can see, that's where something else had started to shingle there, and I pulled it down. But that's all the light it's got. It's just that light around the TV. So you can grow Scindapsus varieties in super duper low light situations. This right here is a Pothos Enjoy. It's also surviving solely by the light of just right around the TV. And then the mother plant. So throughout the video, I'm just going to be throwing up some charts for I'm going to try to for each family of plants that I'm talking about, because each one is not the only one of each variety that you can get. And it's also, if you're a beginner collector and you don't want to buy expensive plants, which I totally understand, it's fun to see if you can find all of these different common varieties, because they're surprisingly difficult to find, some of them. But, if you keep your eyes peeled, and it's fun to hit all the Home Depots and the Lowe's whenever you go somewhere, it's just kind of it's a fun hobby, fun activity. Doesn't have to be stressful. It's only as stressful as you make it.
No. Home is where you make it. Home, where you make it. Oh. Everybody know that. Goddamn, boy.
And they're thriving and living, and life is good for these plants. So if you're in a really low light situation and you like the LED strip lights and you have a TV, boom, it's a good way to have a couple of house plants even in a really dark situation. Another one is, of course, the beautiful Meekins, and I think that this is always just going to be at the top of my list. All-time top 3 favorite houseplant of all time. It's just gorgeous. The leaves are velvety. They come in a real dark, deep burgundy color. It's a super resilient plant. It's pest resistant in my experience, and I've been keeping houseplants for like 3 or 4 years at this point. Very pest resistant. And it can really withstand a drought. This one up here, I kind of forget about. I think it's just because I'm so short and it's kind of like out of sight, out of mind, but it's gone long periods. You can see it actually lost like a whole bunch of leaves right up there, but it's fine. Like, it handled it. So not only can it deal with like really low light situations, it'll start putting out these little bitty teeny tiny baby leaves. It's so cute. It's not the worst thing in the world, you know? You just got to think about what you really want. But I think that it's just, if you've never had a Meekins before, if you're like a beginner houseplant collector, if you've never had a Meekins, seek one out. Seek it out. Ye shall find, ye shall love. So, okay, it's part of the 10 Commandments of plant keeping. Okay, seek out the Meekins. It shall show you the way. Okay, I'm not gonna show you my sink because it's loaded with dishes, and I need to clean the house. I just haven't done it yet. I need to sweep and mop and do the dishes. But I'm here with you guys hanging out, so lemon lime Miranda, which looks like it's got some crusty leaves on it, but whatever, you know. It has been sitting by my sink with 0 natural light. The only light that it has is that dusty ass bitch up there, and it's not very much light, you guys. It's just not. So here we are again talking about my golden pothos, but it's been so cool, and I've had so many compliments, people coming in the house and stuff like that. They're like, oh wow, and I'm like, yeah, it's just a regular golden pothos looking all cool, almost no light, very, very back of the wall, and it's, you know, it's getting the least of the least of the least. I mean, you could definitely grow one of these, like I've probably mentioned before, with a table lamp, with some LED lighting strips or something like that. The leaves may not get this big in your situation, because like I do have a window in this room. If you're growing it in a windowless room, you're probably not gonna have that. That brings me to the next plant that can really survive in some super duper low light, and that is Sansevieria. And it's another cool plant to collect the different kinds of. There are lots of really cool and interesting looking Sansevieria. I've picked up a bunch of them, especially in the first year or 2 of my plant collecting. Also, if you like this heart in a box, I keep all of my hearts in boxes. I can't believe I just messed that all up. You can check out Delirium Studio Store on Etsy. Great one. It's just a plain old jade pothos. I love it. I love having all of these type of plants around my house. They're low muss, low fuss. Now, I have gotten spider mites on a pothos before, but only one of my pothos, and I don't know why. Maybe it was like really stressed out. There's a dying Meekins leaf there. And a fishy update. Oh my gosh. They act like they never get fed. Hi, Jebediah, Joe Bob, Jesse. I can't think of any J names. I'm so stupid. Jacob. But anyways, yeah, it's another great one that I really love. Not related at all to the low light plants video, but just really quick, I bloomed this orchid. Cody, if you're watching, are you proud of me? And also Darren, are you proud of me? Look at this beautiful, beautiful thing. Oh my word. Gorge. Absolutely gorgeous. Doesn't have a smell at all. Wish it did. I need to get at least one more orchid to bloom that has a smell. I want to smell something. and another little guy who has just been living its best life, sitting right next to my sink. The only light that this guy is getting is my overhead light that I showed you guys before when I was showing you like the Miranda. And it's not growing, oh, you can see like a little leaf fell off. It's not growing super fast, but it is growing. Okay, last but not least, this plant right here, this Variegated Marinta. It's not Lil Kim, I always want to say Lil Kim. Beauty Kim, idiot. Hi, Dee-Doo. This one has also been living right by my sink with zero natural light, and it has actually kept its variegation. One of the coolest variegated leaves on it so far. This really limey colored one. I thought it was so cool looking, and I just sat it there months and months and months ago. Just, you know, was like cleaning up and stuff, and I never moved it, and I couldn't believe that it kept putting out leaves. I was like, oh my gosh, this thing really can survive in some low light. All it's getting is that dome light in my kitchen, so pretty cool. Just one more fishy update with Blanche and Rose and Sophia, and they always like swim away from me. These are Casey's fish, and they like, whenever I'm hovering over like this and checking them out, they don't like it. And when I leave, they splash water all over my clean floor. Thank you so much for watching. Golly, Lilu, I'm trying to film. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Girl, you know what? I've had enough. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Give it a like down below. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe, hang out. I'm late on doing a 25,000 sub giveaway. And at the end of this video, I'm going to be announcing a members only giveaway winner. And there will be a tent given away. It's exclusive to my members only. So if you're not a member, then how can you participate? I did it wrong. I didn't hit the record button. My bad. The winner is Ellen Hoover. Congratulations. I love you guys. Hope you have a great day. Peace out. Later, taters. Bye.
Well, what I've learned from watching this is Jack.
What you say?
I said, whoever threw that paper, your mom's a hoe.
And now for my level 1 dirty plant enthusiast. Abby Gilbert, Alexandra Chilton, Alina Cameron, Always Propagating, Amanda Davila, Amy Adwan, Ann Collins, Apollina, Ashley Caraveo, Ashley Sexton, Audrey Vancheri, Bethany Estes, Bobo's Mom, 32able, Bougie Panda, Bryn, Carly Grinnell, Colleen Hatton, Crazy Plant Lady, Cuties with Cardi, Daniel Holt, Darren Heppel, David Sawyer, Emily Kingsley, Finner Lamb, Fredo79, Gina the Great, Goncalo Martins, Gretchen Ward, Haley Kester, Hells Bells, Holy Coley, Hunter Jolly, Isabel Woodruff, Jay Lee, Jamie Ellis, Jake Rowe, J.S., Jenna Maria, Jennifer Girolametto, Jennifer Rouse, Jessica Viola, Jody Smith, Cassandra Hines, Kathy W., Katrin, Kim Toby, Kimberly Mossman, Kimmy Martin, Not Dude, Christy Bim, Kaya Hauser, Kylan Cooper, Lauren Loves Lees, Lily W., Lilac Moore, Lillian Morin, Lisa Nolan, Lola Isabel, Luis H., Lulu Sleeves, Mrs. McGrath, McKenna Smith, Mackenzie Hogarth, Mara Baker, Megan Moyna, Mev H., Michelle A., Michelle Reed, Michelle Watts, Monica Humphreys, Nikki Smoda, Ordinary Plant Girl, Pups and Plants, Rachel Sharp, Rhea Shields, Ricky Molbeck, Safi Bahadir, Soholio, Sarah Santos, Sarah Parrish, Seth Miller, Shine 521, Showers ASMR, Sophie Botting, Steph Miller, Stephanie Bazella, Stephanie Menzies, Tanya Hautsager, Tara Christensen, Taylor Kaysen, Tiffany Wright, Tina Leone, Trent Grolmus, Venus J, Vertigree Dreams, Bernie Zoo, Victoria Fonseca, Wesley Limentino, Houseplanty Goodness, Heather Summers, and Ace Cadet. And now for an even dirtier, even nastier shout out for all of my official Dirty Plant hoes who are patiently waiting for the selling season coming up this spring. Alex Truell, Alexandra Kennedy, Allie Pierpoint, Allison Havens, Alyssa Braden, Amber Metter, Amy Baxter, Amy Billette, Andrew Wolf, Anna D, April Showers Buy Me Flowers, Ariel Roots, Arlisa B, Aubrey Puff, Botanicaz LLC, Brianna Boswell, Carly Poulin, Cassidy Walker, Kate Christie, Chelsea Clifton, Chrissy Spencer, Crystal T, Danny Sprague, Deanne Santos, Denise Tomer, Diana Warner, Ellen Hoover, Emily Cephalou, Emily Forhay, Emma LaCroix, Emma Wiley, Erica David, Florence Ramirez, Gabby Burnaby, Hazel Foreman, Heather Lamb, Heather Lukehart, Heather Worrell, Henrik Arnis, Hollis Good, Izzy H, Jasmine Renee, Jedi KCC, Jennifer Lee Johnson, Jenny Vanderbilt, Jess Marvel, Jessica M, Jill Cunningham, Karen Brackbill, Carissa, Katie, Kayla Taylor, Kelly Costello, Kelsey Cowan, Christy Williams, Christy D, Crystalia B, Laura C, Mary Boots, Mark Straw, Megan Earls, Megan Gowdy, Melissa Hartog, Melissa Mintz, Miss Lisa, Natural State Ashley, Nicholas Caruso, Nikki Grilly, Odd Avocado Tree, Peyton Gold, Pinky from Hot Farms, Plant Friend down the street, Plants Every Inch, 902, Root and Leaf, Sarah Schwartz, Shannon Mattingly, Spotted Oreo 10, Stacy Anderson, Stephanie McInnes, Sue, Tammy Carroll, Tara Peterson, Tara's Plants, Tropics in the Midwest, That Girl and Her Dog, The Hatter's Madness, The Plants Channel, The Plants Meow, Tim Burton, Tracy Buzzle, Valerie, Vanessa Gutierrez, Victoria Olson, Virginia Grace, Wendy Hartman, Wicked Witch Roxy, Will H, Winter Rose, and Yvonne Smith. I hope that you all have an amazing week. We'll catch you next week. Peace out. Later, taters. Bye.